When I first was cast in 13 Reasons Why, I had a private Instagram account, and I think up until that point I'd always been very adamant that I wanted to be an actor purely for the craft. You know, I didn't want to be cast based on like followers or anything like that. But it wasn't until I think the show was released that I realized the potential that social media had, particularly in regards to the content of the show and the story that we'd told. And I think after I realized that, that's when I went public. And you know, I'm not super active on social media, but I did find it important to have a presence, just to be there for people who either resonated with the story or who resonated with Hannah. And overall, I don't know, I aspire to just be a positive space on social media, if anything, because sometimes I think that there are so many profiles and social media can be so chaotic and overwhelming that if I know I can use my platform and my profile just to be like a safe, positive space for other people, then that is kind of the benefit I see in it. Season 1, it's one story, but it addresses so many issues that are both relevant and prevalent to a lot of people. And I think the beauty of the show is that it has so many characters and so many narratives that people can identify with or relate to depending on their own personal context, that it's made it really accessible and a really good way to start talking about certain things. And I think although season 2 for me as Hannah was different, one thing that we've done is, you know, continue the dialogue from season 1. And I think another thing we've done that was really important also in addition to that is continue the storyline and the narratives of other characters. You know, there's so much that happened in season 1 that is still yet to be addressed, predominantly, you know, the healing and recovery overall of the community, but also to Jessica, and that in reference, you know, specifically to sexual assault and or Never Again and Me Too and these kinds of movements.
How far does the